So, hello everyone, of course time for Taiso Samurai, one of my favorite animes. I think it's a really good anime. I say it every time, I know, but this is... it's always hard, I feel like, for these kind of animes. I mean hard in the sense that I genuinely think it's one of the best animated season, right? But of course it's so underwatched, so it's frustrating me. And don't get started on Golden Kamuy. I mean, Golden Kamuy is like a freaking masterpiece. Golden Kamuy, of course, the best anime this year. Very much like so, I think. And, I mean, Golden Kamuy is watched more than this anime. But compared to how incredibly good it is, it's still watched, you know. I would say Golden Kamuy should have 50 times, 100 times its watches, right? I mean, it's actually good anime. But same here with this anime, though. But anyway, last episode, learned a lot about Leo. Leo's a dancer, right? And he has some stage fright, I suppose. And not just stage fright, but I guess he's afraid of failing, right? Afraid of trying and failing and so on. He's trying to learn here from Jotaro and the other ones to, I guess, motivate himself. Something like that. And, I mean, I hope that, I said here again, but I hope that Jotaro was gonna get a new girlfriend, right? Get a new mom, right? Yeah. Because I had a Chinese girl being like, wow, it's Jotaro. And then, of course, that she was idolizing his you know, dead wife, right? He's the actress. So it was like, my god, you look just like your mom. So I was like, god damn it. I thought Jotaro might find some love in this episode. But anyway, let's start watching it. So 3, 2, 1, and go. Now I think that poor Jotaro he might finally find a new woman, right? I should say finally, but I don't know how long his wife has been dead, but a few years, right? Seems to be at least, and he probably hasn't, you know, had a... Jotaro for me seems like a man that is never gonna date another female since his wife died, right? And he's still too much in love and he can't, you know, imagine having another... Exactly, which is the thing. So now his daughter is befriending this Kitty-chan. Her name is Shan, yeah, Kitty-chan! Come on, Dad, I'm your best friend! And maybe still it's gonna be love interest. I mean, she's older. I mean, obviously she's older than Rachel, right? She's some kind of professional athlete. Maybe she has a love interest. As you say that, come on, please, Kitty, have a love interest. I'm just happy. I mean, Jotaro could have like she can, like, you know, she could be her new mom. Come on, I'm thinking about Rachel-chan. She wants to have a mommy, right? I mean, of course she has a mom, but you know, her mom died. She was like a baby, right? Not a baby, but she was very young. I think her mom is probably dead for like 10. I don't know. And I say no. It's kind of hard to find, I feel, how old Rachel is. She's very cute, right? It's like the Gairu-chan, but she could be something like, I don't know, she's short, but I mean, yeah, like, but I don't know, honestly. Rachel is the thing is that Rachel is so mature too for her age, right? She's a very grown-up personality type, because her mom is dead, much likely that. She has to cook food herself, so on, right? So, it's hard to define how old Rachel is. She could be like 10, she could be like, I want to say 15, but I think she could be like 12 or 13 or so. Younger teenage years. Just because, you know, she's just like a... No, but she's so mature, so... I mean, Rachel's acting like she's 55, right? So, it's, you know, she's just a strong little girl, right? But it's hard to determine her age because of that. So, but anyway, I say that because I'm trying to figure out now how long her mother's been dead. Because we saw with Big Bird, right? When Big was little last episode, with the Gyro Squad, best episode. But it's like... She's probably about like 3 or 4 or so when her mom died, right? So, I mean, I could see her being like 13 in this anime. Which would mean 10 years ago her mom died then. But she's probably younger. I think she's like a 10 or 11 or so, and she's very, very mature for her age. She's like a little grown-up girl. That's probably more likely. But anyway, point of course is that I would guess that Jotaro hasn't, you know, been on a single date or whatever, right? I think he's that kind of typical melancholy man. Jotaro definitely, I think, is a guy that's like, my wife is dead, I will always love her, I will never touch another woman in my life, you know. No, but I would say from a perspective. And of course, I probably would do the same thing if my wife died. I'd probably have a hard time just, you know, getting a new wife, so to speak, right? Just whatever, yeah. It would be very, very hard. But, I don't know, I'm thinking like my grandma, for example, right? Like my grandfather died, I don't really long after. My grandma got, you know, after 5-6 years, right? I had a step grandpa, right? Kinda. Which was very... And unfortunately, he died too. So then my grandma was on again. Yeah, it was very sad. My grandmother died when he was very young and young to speak, you know. And then my grandmother got a new husband, more or less, then, or so after 5-6 years, and then he also died. So that's the problem being old, right? But anyway, and my grandma's very old now, and she keeps being alive. But yeah, you know, it's good to be able to pass on. I mean. Yeah, and you got 4 here. Need to go extreme, right? Need to go further. So he needs to take it further. He can maybe do 4. I don't know. I don't know if Leo's gonna be. Even if you see, I said that even if he's a dancer, I feel like why does he love Joe so much for? I mean, obviously Joe is a gold character. He's not a man, good husband, but I don't know. I still wonder if Leo isn't a fan of this sport, right? Because why is Leo so in love with him? Push the limit here, yeah. Go beyond this Genkai. Very young with it. Genkai times. Like, gonna push my limit! And of course he was bossed by Levi and Law and so on. I'll see if you spy we become a ninja. But if you do that, you will retain some of your Magellan force, I guess. Your rotation will be defined, at least if you spiral. No, he's right from like a physical standpoint. It probably will be easier if you can do it. If you actually can do the movement. Because what you happen then, right? It's the same in any sport where you throw a ball, so one like table tennis, right? By doing that, you retain some of the rotation. It makes you retain some of the energy around it. Here we go, though. He's gonna dance. The pretty boy. That's the music is thrown in there. He's a kind of master dancer. I guess Jotaro will finally figure out what he's doing then. His skills. Obviously, he's a dancer, right? Yeah, they see him in dancing there, so it will be obvious to him. He's a ballet pro. No, I'm a ninja that does ballet. Like, I don't know, I'm a ninja. I don't accept being a ballet dancer. Ninja. You can dance here as much as you want. God damn this bromance. Maybe he's gonna marry Leo with it. I don't know. It's very goddamn this bromance. But I hope Kitty-chan is gonna be into it. I mean, I keep saying it, but man, no. But I said earlier is that you know. It's because I'm. In the way that I view it, I feel he's worked with it for 10 years, right? And I just feel that Jotaro has been training for 10 years and never even took a day off, right? And never, you know, even considered himself finding new love, right? He definitely is that kind of person. He's been training and never even... Oh, here we go, Kitty-chan. Her name is literally Kitty-chan. Like, her name is Kitty-chan. Like, like, her name is Chan. Yeah, her last name is Chan. So of course we call her Kitty-chan, because her name is Kitty-chan. It's like the most... But of course she's like, whoa, look at that! Got the gold medal. But of course Kitty-chan is super hot, right? She's and a cool dress code and everything. I mean, she's loved with her mom, right? She loved her actor's mom, right? So of course she's like a very fashionable woman. Here we go. Oh, there's a lot of laundry. There's a lot. But yeah, Kitty-chan is cute. Oh, here we go. And she's a rich girl, right? She's like a athlete. Some kind of money, I guess, of being an athlete and also being very rich. No, but I mean, she's probably... I mean, obviously Kitty-chan is very cute and attractive and a sport, you know, professional sport athlete. she probably gets a lot of ads, right? She probably can do a lot of commercials. This kind of super cute girl that also is a professional athlete would definitely get a lot of ads. She will certainly get a lot of money from doing commercials. It's one of those classic super wealthy rich girls. Yeah, I'm gonna dress her up. Oh my god, I'm a pesky girl. Yeah, like she's like classic. Like, come on, you with me now, Ray-chan? Oh, it's gonna be super cute now. It's gonna be so kawaii. It's Sonikaku again here. Look at it. Sonikaku again. Yes, kawaii! Yeah, she has some kind of kawaii. Oh, that's kawaii. Ooh, kawaii. Kitty-chan is there for the action, definitely. The thing is that, you know, it's always kind of weird. She's kind of in love with her mom. She's like, oh my god, you're just like your mom. You're so cute. Yeah, like, it's like, oh, that thirst there for dressing up her idol's daughter is oh, nice. You're gonna see Kitty-chan. It's a dressing montage. It's Todikaku yesterday. It's a longer, very long clothing montage now here in the anime. Ooh. Kitty-chan looking all but I think she's very rich, probably, right? Or she seems to be quite wealthy. Oh, here we go. New girl on the block here. People are bowing for them and oh no, she's cute, Kitty-chan. It's one of those happy episodes when he's rich and I'll go to the arcades. Ooh, yeah, now we go. Now it's definitely. See? Basically like her older sister, right? Or maybe even a bonus mom. See? Oh, of course she's gonna recognize her. It's like, oh, that cute girl couldn't be world class. It's like, no. This is Kashan, I guess. Oh, she's like, oh my god, that cute girl. Go talk to the boy. Yeah, mom is like, duh. She's super cute. See, mom is like, come on, can't get a girlfriend like that. That was good. Mom immediately is like, come on, go and talk to her. She's so sexy and cute. She could be a good daughter-in-law. Ah, come on, son, you can't get a girlfriend like that. Come on, go and talk to her. Oh, it's classic. Yeah, come on, boy. Time to man up, man. It's like whoosh and poop and this. Whoosh and stuff. He reminds me of, I guess, typical shonen character, like, you know, Ichigo and so on. I just kind of like feel it and take my sword and kind of cut and then it says whoosh and it flies out stuff, you know. It's like, yeah, okay, great, yeah. Yeah, I just jump higher. It's like, I jump and I jump, you know. It's like, it is important to have fun, boy, yes. It's like, Squishen, pooping, whooshing, squishen, shopshen. Yeah, it's like, okay. The worst coach ever. Yeah, it's like used to believe and feel it. Oh, it's karaoke. No, it's, of course, it's at a grandma's badass place, of course. Yes. Oh, she could be a singer pro too. This woman has everything. Gold medalist. Super attractive, is a professional singer, she can do anything. Yeah, she's fashionable and decisive and powerful. Yeah, she's like a goddess. Kitty-chan, the ultimate woman. Would be a good warrior woman. The girl is like, she could be in my gang. Yeah, it's like, yeah, she would be a good fighter on the street. It's like, what? It's like, see, look at that, see? Yeah, that woman is crazy. She's a kind of assassin or something. What? Her character, yeah, she's kind of mercenary. Her, what? What? Yeah, she's a kind of merc. It's like, what? What's she? Yeah, the kurogal is badass. It's like, he has some secret assassin abilities. Yeah, grandma's happy now that. Okay, maybe it's gonna be a moment now with Kitty-chan and Daddy. Let's see. Well, maybe Leo. He's younger, I suppose, so he also Kitty-chan might be like, wow, he's a dancer boy. Her name is Shan. I know Shang, but come on, his name is Shan. Kitty-chan. Kitty-chan. He's like, okay, yes, hello. I'm the ninja of the family. Ninja? He's a crazy person. He's our crazy guy that lives here. You can imagine this old, like, 19, early 2000 comedies, like Step by Step and so on. And he's got that crazy cousin guy that lives at dad's, in his van, and is nuts outside, or kind of like Jeffin, like American Dad and so on. Oh, she recognized what it is. He's a famous dancer boy. Yeah, Leonardo Sturgis. His illness is like, he doesn't want to do it anymore. He runs away! That's also a solution. It's like, I'm just gonna run. It's like, see you girls. Yeah, it's amazing. Nayapo. Oh, what's she doing now? She's getting all fancy. She's getting all like, oh my god, look at this. It's your mother's famous... Oh yeah, exactly. Mom's image of young mom there. She's quite thirsty for her mother. And I like ninjas, so that's good. Nah, the Surican. Oh, it's cute. Just she like ninjas. She's honest. She like ninjas, right? Look at that. She has like a Naruto Kaoru. Yeah, even like a Naruto frog. She's clearly is a ninja girl. Oh, she's supposed to be an idol girl. See, I think this girl does everything. She's like, I want to be a singer, sport, for commercials, ad. I want to be an idol girl. She just does everything. This woman is like, she's master of everything. Oh, here we go. That's gonna be an actress. Of course, her mom played a ninja, right? See in the poster behind her there. Of course, her mom was a famous ninja girl. There, look at the image behind her. This clearly her mom, of course, was like a ninja, so in movies, but yeah. Exactly. Of course, her mom. She probably idolized her mom. It's probably a favorite movie. Her mom's a ninja, right? Come on. Exactly. Exactly. What's your dream, Ray? Wanna be a cute idol girl with me? You can be in my band. But look at that Naruto frog there. It's even orange. She wants to be a ninja. Maybe a writer. There's a lot of books there. Maybe she wants to be like a script writer or something for, movies. That could make a sense. Or an actress. Yeah, wants to be like mom, right? But she probably wants to go in her mom's footsteps, right? She probably wants to be an actress like mom, right? He's just Leo. He's just like Leo. He's just a weirdo. he's a weird ninja guy though, yeah. The ninja move, of course. I mean, she wants to be like her mom, right? So, yeah, not of course. This is good. No, they're like, yeah. Man, this is a very heartwarming. This is like a nice episode when Ray and Kita is best friends. Yeah, I don't know. What happened to the melancholy of having a dead mom? Now it's just like purely this is like the most carefree episode when it's like, I want to be like my badass mom. oh, here we go. Like now it's like it's part of the movie. She's dreaming this part. I don't know, but her mom's a badass actor. Come on, what's gonna happen now then? The speech maybe that she gave earlier. Yeah, the mom was a powerful ninja, of course. Yeah, it's nice. Yeah, so I mean, in a way, we get to learn more about her mom, right? Seeing how some of her movies finally. Well, I guess she could be a good actor, but. Stash the poster like, I wanna be like my mom. I would think so. Yeah, this was like an amazing vacation. You spent time and acted as in movies and did stuff together. This episode is just way too. What's so happy? What happened to my anime? This episode is way too good that it's wholesome. This is just like, yeah, they're just happy and they're friendshipy and they're all lovey-dovey. This episode is just too much. Oh, she's gonna be like, I wanna be an actress. Probably. Maybe I'm right. I think acts like mom would. Exactly. She wanted to be an actress like mom. Yeah, she grew up watching all mom movies. Nice. Great chance! Like, I will be like mom! Better than mom! Defeat my mother. Yes, found a dream! Ooh, nice. That's a nice episode, definitely. I look at Kitty-chan, this is cute! God damn it. I like he just left when she talked to him. Oh, you're the famous leader? Oh, I'll leave him. He's not away. I won't deal with this woman. Man, he's losing to Rei-chan now. Rei-chan is more mad than him. Yeah, she's fighting her. This was definitely the most wholesome episode. No one is sad. No one is losing their mom. No one is being defeated by their, I don't know, rival or something. It's just like, oh, you're happy. Yeah, this was almost weird to watch the episode because it was no tragedy in it for once. It was just pure it was just pure happiness. But yeah, I think it makes sense, right? She's, fan of her mom, washed up. She grew up watching her mom's movies and also want to act and so on, or work with work in the industry, right? And I guess from a pragmatic standpoint, though, she does have a lot more. From a pragmatic standpoint, of course, she has, I'll say it, a much bigger chance to be it, right? Yeah, of course she has. Like in any other actor. I mean, come on, we all know that. Right? If you look at actors today, I'm not saying every actor, of course, but if we look at actors today, right, in any kind of country, of course, many of them have, famous parents, right? Because that's unfortunate how this, right? No, but I mean, actually, it's kind of unfortunate because, I mean, I think it's not straight. I was saying Rei-chan. Rei-chan is a very cute girl, very, very beloved girl, so she's gonna be awesome, of course, because Rei-chan is badass. But her and Kitty are gonna be awesome actress. But I think that in the general in life, though, you definitely see today. I think not so much, earlier, but I guess every generation you see a lot of like, oh, this is this person's daughter, this son of this guy, and so on, right? And unfortunately, usually they just kind of, it's nepotism. They just get into the industry because they know someone, right? And like, well, money speaks, right? Money speaks. I guess the main issue is you know someone also that. I mean, Rei-chan, from a pragmatic standpoint, they probably have a decent acting career, right? Because her mom is a very famous actress. So, hot, sexy mom that died young. He has a daughter now. He teenage, a young adult. She wanna also be an actress. People are gonna go and see her movies, right? Just because her mom has many fans. It's like a tragic, story of her mom dying so young and so on. So she's probably pretty famous on that as well. So a lot of people are gonna go to pay to see the movie of this like famous actress that died young then, and her young daughter in a in her like first movie, right? People would definitely go to pay that. A lot of people would just from that fame thing alone, right? So that's the reason, right? So in a similar way in real life, a lot of actresses and actors today definitely have not just relationship in the sense like they're helping them out, but that is this guy's son? Oh, I'm gonna watch this movie, right? Because I like the guy. So it's super common. So from a pragmatic standpoint, the dream is definitely reasonable to have for her. Certainly. Kitty-chan left though, unfortunately. I hope it's just a bit like I wanna, if my idol like this man, he has to be a nice man. But unfortunately it didn't happen. But I do love her name, Kitty-chan. Her name is Chan, like Kitty-chan. It's like Kitty-chan, it works. And she was apparently best at everything. She could sing, she could like fight, she could course gymnastics, be an actress. Yes, Kitty-chan was like this superwoman. But it was nice though with the kurogal showing her. And it's like, yes, she's a famous merc. Like, what? You're kidding me right now? Are you serious? Because that was kind of weird. Like, is she a kind of ninja? Yeah, and of course she mentioned that that woman would be good in my fighting gang. It's like she would be a good fighter. I could utilize Kitty-chan. He's like, wait, why do you want to make a fighter? It's like, that was weird, man. Well, I loved it. It was weird. We saw the course 2 episodes ago with the Gyro gangs. They were her friends, right? All the whole Gyros. Yeah, they were her like fighting friends, right? So she clearly is in one of those classic, delinquent fighter clubs, right? She really is. Like, she definitely is. She was like, yeah, I know I can use you for. It's like, what? But it was cute. It definitely was cute. Definitely lovable character. But as I said earlier though, almost kind of a weird episode to watch, right? Because this is the first episode where everything goes well for them. Everything is just happy. It's almost weird because it's like, oh my god, it's so cute and happy, and she's getting like motivation, and Leah's like, I also need to be motivation. I need to be strong like Rei-chan, right? And it's just happiness. It's almost a weird episode because usually it goes right from sadness to happiness to sadness to happiness to sadness. You know what I mean? This anime is very like up and down roller coaster in emotions from, dead mom, bullied, dead mom, bullied at school, dead mom again, best friend, dead mom, good relationship with her dad, dead friend or bird almost dying, good grandma is nice, So the anime kind of goes to that, right? But this episode here was only up here. It's only happiness. So it's a weird episode because it had zero bad stuff. That's for Leo, I suppose, but mostly it was like, just cute and nice, right? It's a weird episode as compared to how it usually is. I don't know how to react now. I don't know how to feel. The anime was just happy for once. But anyway, that is Core Time Samurai. See you guys later tonight with the core climbing girls, muscle climbing girls. But I for now, then of course later tonight they have One Piece, right? Which I think is gonna be a new mini arc. And that's like the best mini arc ever, so I'm like super excited. I hope it's today, might be next week. I think it's gonna be hard with the anime, right, with One Piece, but I think it might be today. So I'm very excited to see if they hopefully go into that, because that is just so goddamn good. So anyway, see you guys with Climbing Girls coming up in an hour from now.